Hi, welcome. My name is Sarah. And for the next 15 minutes, we're gonna be doing a postnatal flow. We're gonna be focusing on 3 areas of your body: opening our chest, opening the jaw, the throat, and the neck, and then doing a tiny little bit of core work, and then I'm gonna leave you in a resting pose. For this particular sequence, you're gonna need just 2 props. I have a yoga strap. You do not need to have one. You can just go get a kitchen towel or maybe a belt or anything that you can use in your hand, and then also just simply a pillow. Anything that can help support your legs. Feel free to hit pause, go grab those 2 items, and then we'll get started. To begin, we're gonna work the shoulders. I wanna really practice opening up our shoulders for our heart, for our chest, and mostly because so much of what we do throughout our day is look at our baby, hold our baby, feed our baby. So let's start to roll this back and down. When you're ready, you're gonna find big inhales. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you come back. Inhale, you're gonna lift. Now let's add in some core. Exhale. Go ahead and make as much noise as you want. It should feel good. 2 more, exaggerate these. Bring it up. Last one. Now all we're gonna do is just simply sway the arms from side to side. This is starting to open up our spine, get some blood flowing, little energy moving. You can even shake out your hands here, flick your fingers. And this is also working the core. So I want you to really think of every twist as a nice exhale coming from your core. Let it feel good. You don't need to go too fast. We don't want you to get dizzy. Let's do 2 more big breaths. Last one. Coming back to center. Inhale high to the sky, reach up. Exhale, press the palms down. 2 more. Inhale, sweep it all up. Get centered and grounded as you exhale. You're doing awesome. Let's do 1 more. Big sweep up. Use your core to exhale. From here, rooting down your right foot on the mat, you're gonna take the left foot behind you. We're gonna open up through the side of your body. If you had a cesarean, I want you to just be mindful of your core. You're gonna go ahead and release the right fingers down, lift the left fingers up, hold here, press down into the floor. And if you want a little addition, taking the bottom hand around to the top, grabbing the wrist. Great time to fire up your glutes as well. This will support your low back as you get a nice opening through the side body. Inhale, come back up to neutral. Let's take a big forward fold on that exhale. Inhale, nod your head yes. Saying yes, you are a fantastic parent. Yes, you are doing the best you can. And then exhale, shake your head no. No, you don't have to do everything perfectly. Shake it out, let that neck go. Hands are gonna come to the thighs. Engage the core as the chin comes to the chest and slowly press up. Inhale again, shoulders rise up into the ears. Bring them way back and down on your exhale. Let's do the other leg. So taking the left foot, rooting it down, right foot goes back and around. Extend the left fingertips down to the floor, right fingertips up. Open up through the side body, opening up through the chest. And then that little addition, if it feels good, bottom hand comes up. Gentle pull on the wrist, breathe. And 1 more time, let's inhale high to the sky, feet are nice and wide. Exhale, little bend in the knees as you forward fold. This time on this forward fold, take a moment to bend one knee and the other. I really want you to let your head hang down. There's nothing to look at on the screen. Let everything relax. You can sway your arms a bit, just getting some good blood flow. Even bringing that weight maybe slightly forward to open up your hamstrings. Another good breath here. And then slowly hands to the thighs. Chin comes back to the chest. Let's draw our navel up and in. I know you might not feel like you have a core, but you do. You are strong and powerful. Inhaling the shoulders up. Exaggerate this, exhale back and down. All right, it's time to grab our strap. Last little standing bit here, we're gonna really focus on the shoulders. Really focusing on opening and moving at your own pace, just like you hopefully are as a parent. Arms come out in front. They're gonna be a little bit wider than the shoulders. Inhale high to the sky. Pressing your feet into the floor. Go to either your right or your left. We already opened it, so we're just going a little bit deeper now. Let the core be what takes you up. Yeah. And then it's fun to kind of add on some more movement. So maybe take the strap around in big circles. Maybe you extend your arms further along. No right or wrong way to do this. Just let it open through the chest. And then we'll bring our hands right over the shoulders. A little bit wider, you're gonna inhale. As you exhale, bending the elbows. Take a little tiny lift up through the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades. Fire up your core, that's gonna help open. And then as you're ready, exhale, we're gonna flip that strap. So you'll notice my palms are facing up. Again, so much of what we do in postnatal is crunching forward. It's normal, but let's take these next just 30 seconds or so to help inhale into the chest. Exhale, maybe circle the head. Oh, you can start to lift the arms a little bit higher. Feels good to sway it out, go for it. You're doing great. Stay with me. Just another breath or so. And before we release the strap, let's all press down into the feet. Lift our arms high, lift the chest, engage the core. Opening, opening, opening. Rebend the elbows. Bring your arms up high to the sky. I want you to reach that strap as far forward as you can, rolling the inner thighs in. Reach, 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 and then let it go. Nice work. All you're gonna do from here is just make your way down onto your sits bones. I would recommend, if it feels good, to use that pillow that you have to sit on. That might feel comfortable. Maybe you're still working through the pelvic floor and your birth. From here, place the hands onto the thighs, draw the shoulders back and down, and take a moment to bring our chin to the chest. We're gonna circle the head over to the right. From here, right hand is just gonna rest on top of the head. Extend the left arm out, and then maybe bring it down a little bit. I like to imagine that I'm breathing from the tip of my earlobe all the way down to my fingers. I hope this feels good. And then, for some of us, bringing the arm maybe a little bit forward or back, maybe high above us. Breathe into the side of your neck. Releasing the left hand down, bringing the right hand down, and let's circle the chin to the chest, and then go back and forth and side to side for a moment. Great time to open up the jaw. From here, we'll circle the ear to the opposite side. So left ear over to the left shoulder, left arm comes up. It's not a pressure, you're just slightly taking your hand there. It just adds a little bit more. Go ahead and extend the right arm first out, and then maybe we'll bring it down. Nice time to check in too with your core, letting your core help lift your heart so that you can soften your shoulders. Yeah, breathe into this. Even if your arm is just hanging heavy, that can be a great stretch. But for some of you, it might feel good to go forward or up and back and around. One more moment. When you're ready, right hand comes to settle onto your thigh. Left arm extends down and long. And then let your chin come to sway, side to side, head heavy. Even the inside of your ears are heavy. Your earlobes are heavy. We'll come back to a nice tall spine. Taking your fingertips onto your jaw. I want to just massage into your jaw, behind your jaw, opening and closing your jaw. Maybe licking your lips. One thing that we can do that can feel really, really good is to open up the jaw and draw some figure eights or circles with your jaw. Our jaw and our hips have a lot in common. And when we're sitting so much, taking care of our babies, we want to make sure that we're stretching out the jaw to help open up the hips. All right. Go ahead and inhale, arms up high to the sky. We're going to take a nice little twist over to the right. Extend the fingers down. Send the left hip back. Sit tall. Inhale, back on up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale all the way up. And before we come onto our back for a little bit of core, let's place one hand to our heart and one hand onto our belly, right below your navel, above your pubic bone. I invite you to close your eyes and soften the shoulders and the elbows. And for many of us, this might be the most challenging part of the sequence today. To simply take a breath into your heart and into your body, and to say hello to yourself, wherever you are in the journey of parenthood. Say hello to your body that created life. We practice being loving and kind to ourselves so we can teach that to our children. So just checking in with your body, seeing how you feel. Knowing that tears can come throughout this postpartum time. Maybe you're not loving this journey of parenthood as much as you thought, or maybe you're completely over the moon. It doesn't matter. Right here, right now, I would just love if you could give yourself a breath of a simple I love you. You are doing an amazing job. Let's remember all of the other humans around the world who are either giving birth or walking this journey of parenthood, and send them a breath and remind ourselves that we are never alone. We're going to melt ourselves down onto our back. We're going to end with a tiny little bit of core work, and then we'll have plenty of time for you to rest. So please remember that when you're coming onto your back, you never want to go directly down onto your spine in postpartum. You want to do just like you would do in prenatal and slowly melt onto one side, pause, and then we'll make our way onto our back. From here, take a moment to just windshield wiper the knees side to side. And then let's go ahead and bring our hands down next to our hips, lifting up one leg at a time. And then energize your feet as you find your core. We're going to press the low back down into the mat. And it's a simple inhale, come down with the right leg to touch the floor. Exhale, draw it back up. Inhale left, draw it up. Inhale right, draw it up. And you can take your own time here. Maybe you've been doing this one for a while and you're ready to extend the legs long and you want to add in a little bit of difficulty. You're more than welcome to do that. We'll take this for about 30 more seconds. Again, knees can be bent or extended long legs. This is a simple exercise you can do even laying in bed in the morning to just start to wake up your core. Start to bring the obliques back together that separate naturally during our pregnancy. All right, we're almost there, my loves. Stay with me. Use your core. We're trying not to use the hip crease to bring this leg up, not the hip flexors today. It's all core. We're here just for another last round. Inhaling as you come down, exhaling as you come up. Both feet can come down nice and wide. Relax the knees to the right as you gaze to the left. Back through center. Knees to the left as you gaze to the right. And back to center. From here, you're more than welcome to take this last little bit with me before you come to rest. We're gonna lift the legs back up to tabletop. We're gonna fire up our feet. We're gonna inhale and exhale to lift the head off the ground. Elbows stay wide. We'll pulse for 10. 10, 9, 8. Lift your chin for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Extend the legs long. Extend the arms long. Take a big breath and give yourself a full body stretch. And now this is the most important time of our practice, coming to rest. Go ahead and take that pillow that was close by. Place it underneath your legs. I encourage you to take a blanket maybe, or a pillow over your body, maybe an eye pillow over your eyes. I'm going to encourage you to flip the palms to face up as you open the shoulders and the chest. Let's all take a deep breath in together. Open your mouth and let it out. One more big breath in. And melt. I invite you to stay here for as long as feels possible. My prayer is that your baby is being held or sleeping and is close by, but you get to rest. This is your time to melt, relaxing your cheeks away from the cheekbones, relax your eyes away from the eye sockets. Let your shoulders and your arms and your legs be heavy. And remember that you deserve this time of rest. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.